What up, revenue boomers? Nice. How did you find the Facebook Messenger? Was it organic or through an ad? What's up, Scott? What's up, Colin? Alright, so here's the strategy. It kind of builds on itself, but I'll show you right now. So you use something like Scrapebox to scrape different search results. And first of all, we need to use proxies. We don't want to get our IP banned, so we're gonna go harvest proxies. Showed you SEO. Nice. Okay, we don't need too many proxies, so we'll stop it here. Press apply. We're gonna test all proxies. Apex Legends. No, no, no. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so the next thing you gotta do is you wanna look up something that you want to rank for. So like, let's say SEO audits or something. And you want to start a new spreadsheet. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Scrapebox and we're gonna stop. And we want to filter proxies once it's done. Yeah, I'll leave it up, Augie. Filter and keep this. I guess there isn't any that are anonymous. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to be crawling that much, so we don't have to use proxies, like, I guess. Obviously, it's better if you can, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time doing that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your first keyword, and you're going to just go to scrape, keyword scraper, and you're going to type in SEO audit. And you're going to choose how many levels deep you want. We're going to just choose 1 for now. Transfer them back to left side, copy them all. And you're going to look up keyword bulk checker. And you're going to go to searchvolume.io. Somebody's calling me. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to plug all these keywords in and submit. So now we got some ideas. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our spreadsheet and we're going to start looking at some things that we want to rank. So like SEO audit tool, plug it in. Now we can see that this is super hard to rank for, so it's probably something we don't want to go for. And let's filter by searches. Website SEO audit, let's go check it out. Still super difficult. So a lot of these are probably going to be very, very hard to do, right? So what we're going to want to do is go take our most competitive one, SEO audit, and we're going to go to Content Explorer and plug it in. What's up, Paul? And what we want to look for is we want to look for high traffic. So we're going to filter by organic traffic. And what you start doing is you click on these results and you want to find lower keyword difficulties. So 34, Ubersuggest, probably not what we want to go for. I actually think Ron Marino is ranking for Ubersuggest. Let me see. I might be wrong. Interesting. How did he block Ahrefs crawlers? Because it's not showing me. Okay, whatever. Ubersuggest, is that anywhere on here? Yeah, so how to use Ubersuggest, but not Ubersuggest alone. Because that's a lot easier. That's only 12 keyword difficulty, which makes sense why he's ranking for it. So yeah, it looks like it's not ranking for a whole lot. How to use Ubersuggest, and it looks like it's going down. So that's about the best it's going for. Anywho, so we go back over here. We don't want to do Ubersuggest, just doesn't really match us. So let's go to the next one. SEO tools, let's see about this one. Again, we want to look for metrics within our range around what we're currently ranking. So the way we figure that out is just go to the website. And what we're going to do is we're going to go look at the keywords. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one, I think. Here we go. And we're not concerned about these metrics as much as we are where we're currently ranking for current keywords. So we can see our average KD. I'm pretty sure we can just come up with a calculator. So we want to take our top page KD scores. Actually, I could probably just do it like this. So we'll just go like that. This is like the top ones where we're getting most of our, actually let's do it by, yeah, most of our traffic. Or we could do it by highest average position. No, because that's a lot brand. Let's filter out brand keywords really quick. Sorry, I'm just thinking this out. So let's actually take out brand keywords. Chase. Sorry, I need to exclude all keywords with the word chase. Here we go. And also Reiner. You can add multiple by commas. Okay, so Reiner should be taken out. I'm not sure why it's not. Let's try to apply it again. Here we go. So now we want to find where we're getting most of our traffic from. So here we go. Now we can take these average KD scores for the top like 20, plug it into a spreadsheet. And we can take the average KD, which I believe was here. Let me just put this up here so I don't forget. Okay, so let's take all of these and figure out mean for numbers. So I'll just put all these numbers in. And did we get all these in here? Yeah, we did. So we got mean average of 5 KD. And that's just in the top ones, but that's probably pretty good. So that's where we'd want to start. So we'd be looking at keywords probably around 5 KD. So if we go back in here, you can see these are way above our ranges. We'll keep going through. So 12 KD is way closer to our range. We could do something like that. Now what we're doing is we're taking these different search results and we're going to be actually re-scraping them in a second. So let me go ahead and grab all this information. Okay. Let's keep going through some of these. Again, we're looking for KDs around 5. These are all way too competitive. Search operators, let's see. And unfortunately, in this niche, it's a lot harder SEO because everybody's competing for it, right? Whereas if we were doing something like gaming tutorials or something, we'd be like finding all kinds of keywords that are super easy. But everybody and their mom in SEO is trying to rank for SEO related keywords. So it's a little bit trickier, but it's still not impossible. So one other thing that we can do is we can go back over here really quick and we can go to Keyword Explorer, take the one keyword we just crawled, which was SEO tutorial PDF, plug it in. We can go to all keyword ideas and then start looking for keywords within 0 to 5. Sorry, let's just do 4 to 5. A little bit more specific. So we got 161 keywords between 4 to 5. So SEO books is 4. Not bad. And really we're only concerned about the KD and the search volume. So let's actually change this here and do that. I mean, we could be concerned about the cost per click as well. Usually if you have a higher cost per click, that means there's more commercial value, but it doesn't really matter too much. How long does it take to make a website is pretty low. It's not really within what we want to do, but we can just keep it there for a second just to see. On-page SEO search is at 4. Now, one thing that I always do as well with these is I make sure that this is something I want to rank. And the way I do that is I go and see what's already showing up. So I'll type something like on-page SEO services. And I'm just going to see example pages. So right now we have this page as an example page. So not too bad. And then we're just going to plug the example page in here. Example page. We could also use our app to start crawling these search results to see how long it's going to take for, all the content requirements we're going to want. So the way we do that is we just take something like the keyword, plug it in, and press go. And then it'll start crawling. We'll get it in a second. All right, let's go to the next one. And again, like, this is just basic keyword research. Once we start getting into the scraping, it gets a little bit better because you start getting way more hyper-specific stuff. Search engine marketing expert. SEO for Dummies PDF. SEO spammer. How to start SEO business. Okay, so now we got some stuff. Let's go back into the Google search results, or I mean in the scraper. So, let's see the PDF really quick. Actually, we'll do it in a bit. So we can go back to the scraper. Let's go take our current words here, plug them into the scraper, and this time let's do 3 levels deep. Okay, we got 469 keywords. Let's go transfer them back to the left side, and then let's go back to our bulk keyword checker and submit them. So now we're getting a lot more data based on sort of the keywords that we're going for, and we can start applying these and seeing if any of these are going to work for us, and then we'll just do the same thing over again. So we'll go back to Keyword Explorer, do best SEO book. So look at that. We just found a 2 keyword difficulty for the keyword best SEO books, which is a lot more in our range. And it's not a bad keyword. Now again, you can see that it's still basically a variation of this one, but it's a little bit better range here. We also get phrase matches, so we could see that these are all date-based as well, which is kind of cool. Let's keep going down. Okay, so a lot of these are pretty much stuff that we've already seen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of our lower keyword difficulties and we're going to go to Content Explorer. Let's go here. Let's do something like this one. Plug it back into the Content Explorer. And let's filter again by organic traffic. So really what I'm doing is I'm just kind of vacillating in between like 3 different things. Content Explorer, Scrapebox, and then I just keep plugging them all into each other. And this is sort of a way to get like really good content based on your current like KD metrics. So these are all kind of stuff that we've already seen, and we're not getting a lot of organic traffic here, or we're not really seeing a lot of pages. So let's try to go for a different one. And this is also a good idea, a good sign, because if there's not a lot of pages, that means it's something that we could probably get pretty easily. Let's try something like this. Because Ahrefs keywords ideas alone isn't really a good good place to just get ideas, because a lot of the time you need to dig a little bit deeper. So all these KDs are way too high. 17 here, but this is a little bit less specific. Okay. So let's take these and we're gonna plug all of them into here. Press search. This time we're gonna go by having same search terms or also rank for. And then we're gonna go by the same metrics. We're gonna do KD. This time we'll do 3 to 6, or we'll do 4 to 7 actually. We could probably push it a little bit, try to go up to like 8 or 9. Let's go to 9. You can just keep like doing what I'm doing right now. But again, like if you want to get really deep suggestions, you keep refeeding these into Scrapebox. How long does it take to build a website? All right, we already got that one. How long does a title search take? How to launch a WordPress site? How to create a search engine? Let's go by a little bit higher KDs just by filtering the top. What's up, Chad? SEO hack. Not bad. Google listing scams. That's a good one. Let's see if we can get some results here. Oh, I think I need to grant permissions to this in order for it to export. Corporate SEO services. Ooh, this is a good one. Ahrefs Content Explorer and Blight, 2 filters. Referring domains, 5. Organic track 1,000. You'll get a list of relevant pages. Yeah, that's kind of like what we were doing. SEO for PDFs. Not even an SEO PDF, but SEO for PDFs. So again, it's really important that you figure out what the topics for these things are. So like we want to go in and like go to SEO lesson and see what's showing up. So like Neil Patel, 7 biggest SEO lessons I learned. SEO for PDFs. So a lot of these are just like step-by-step guides. Or we could take these ideas again, copy them all, bring them back to Scrapebox. Start. So if you do this for a little while, you're going to end up getting a shit ton of good ideas that are going to be applicable for your website based on where your current authority is at. And probably what I'm going to end up doing is making videos and then just I'm going to show you guys how to break them down too. Actually, I'm going to do 4 levels. Sorry about that. Sorry I missed the first part. Miles Beckler did a YouTube video on the shotgun approach to SEO, and it basically centers around making 90% of content in 90 days. That sounds insane. Holy cow, we got way too many keywords. All right, let's just do one level. Holy shit. Okay, so we got 213. Let's do it one more time, see if we can get more. Okay, that's 900, a little bit more than we wanted, but that's fine. So we'll plug them in. SEO hacks Minecraft. Seahawks. That's way too competitive. SEO WordPress tips. And still too hard. SEO traffic hacks. Not bad. All right, so let's take one of the keywords we want to rank. Let's say we want to do let's just do something within the 5 range. So how to start an SEO business. Let's go plug it in. Okay. Look at all that user-generated comments. Don't tell me that doesn't rank. Let's plug this in here, and let's go into Scrapebox and just do this keyword alone. Okay, so how to start your own SEO business, how to start a local SEO. Okay, let's go 2 levels, see what's a little bit more suggested. How to start an SEO business for sale. Template, WordPress. Let's go 1 level deeper. Okay. Go back over here. And let's see if we can look up some new stuff around this. Nothing too crazy. Let's try Content Explorer. And let's go by organic traffic. Sorry. All right. So I need to get this working real quick. Thanks, Tanya. So we need to see all the related pages. There it is. All right, let's see if we can do it with this one. How to start an SEO business. Okay, so you'll be going through this process again. How so? Well, right now this is just a stream. Like it'll just be on the channel after. All right, let's see if this will export this time. Hopefully it does. Export. Okay, how to start. Here it is. Wait. SEO. Where the heck is this going? Is it because I have two versions on here? So weird to me. Repair. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have to create a new license apparently. But ideally, we'd want to see the related keywords through this. Let's just do something like LSI graph for now. Or we can just take the average top page that's ranking. Okay, so rank locally first, then you're going to want to start using case studies. 3, audit websites in your niche. 4 is going to be sell service by with implementations. Sell service with phases. Offer low ticket or mid ticket first. Create content strategy. Introduce authority hacking. For ongoing retainers. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's up there, guys? Today I'm going to be telling you how to start an SEO business in 6 simple steps. This is actually something that I've done before in order to create an agency that was bringing in about $60,000 a month. I no longer manage that agency just because I don't like working with clients. I mainly sell info products, but this is something that you could easily do just by following this process. And I'm going to be covering it as quickly as possible so that you guys don't have to waste any time. Now, one thing I will ask from you is if you do enjoy this type of content, please leave some sort of engagement signal on this video, whether it's a comment, like, whatever. Just do something. It'll help get this video dispersed to more people. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to be able to download all of my resources off my website. if you want to go check that out, again, head to the link in the description and go ahead and grab all of my different resources. A lot of the stuff that I'm actually be mentioning in this video is going to be in that resources page, like my SEO template and my local template, my national template, that kind of thing. So the 6 different steps that we're going to be talking about today is first starting out by ranking locally, then starting out your case studies. Then we're going to be talking about auditing websites in your niche. Then we're going to be talking about selling services with phases and offering low to mid ticket implementations that you're going to be selling. Create a keyword strategy and content strategy, and then going in and hacking the authority of a person's website or social profiles in order to bring in as much engagement and traffic as possible with authority-based metrics and user-generated type signals. So let's start out by talking about ranking locally. Now, when you rank locally, you have a few options. I personally, if I were you, if you want to, let's say, start working with iPhone repair businesses, or let's say you want to start getting real estate clients, go rank a real estate website. And if you have no idea how to rank a real estate website, I'm going to quickly tell you, but if you want to get a more in-depth tutorial, all of my different courses that I've ever made are at chaserunner.com/teachable. If you want to just drop like $400, getting a course might not be a bad idea for those of you who want to just kind of get more of a step-by-step process, seeing how you can go and rank locally, or if you're a brand new beginner and you want to learn, like just beginner, what all this stuff means, or maybe you want to get clients, so on and so on. But again, I will be quickly overviewing the process that I use to rank locally. And if you want more in-depth steps, again, it's chaserunner.teachable.com. I'll leave a link to that as well. So again, the reason why you want to rank locally first is because you want to be able to prove to people that you're able to do SEO. And if you have no prior rankings, let's say you're just ranking for some random keyword online, like, you know, how to make money doing something, that's not really going to be enough for people to want to hire you. So you want to usually be able to rank in the niche that you're trying to sell in. So if you wanted to start selling SEO to gaming websites, then you'd want to be ranking for a bunch of different keywords around gaming stuff. Or if you want to start ranking, if you want to start bringing in SEO clients for iPhone repair, then you're going to want to start ranking an iPhone repair company. And I've been able to do this for a bunch of different results. I've ranked SEO websites, iPhone repair websites, web design. I'm even ranking a web design site right now. I just wound up ranking for this new town I'm in. It's not incredibly difficult to do, but the idea is that now I can use those rankings to go try to sell that as a service to other people. So what's the quickest way to start ranking like an SEO business, or let's say an iPhone repair business? So in my local template, I'll show you, I talk about a few things that are important to ranking locally. And let me just bring this down. So here's the free resources, and if I just open this up, so other than having a lot of your landing pages built out, one of the best things that you can start doing is getting your Google My Business ranking, because that's going to rank a lot faster than you're going to be able to rank anything else. For example, if we look at the new web design site that I'm ranking, Web Design Colorado Springs, we'll be able to see that the first ranking here, hold on, let me do this again, unless somebody took it down, because I always brag about all my rankings. Oh, there it is. For some reason, it's 3 there. It was ranking like number 1 within the first couple weeks. I'm not sure why it's not right now. But the idea is that you're going to be getting most of your traffic from the maps anyways, so you want to try to rank as fast as you can there, and then you'll start hopefully ranking organically, but that usually takes a little bit longer. So the way you do this is you focus on a few things. One, you want to focus on building out your citations, and I use somebody called Citation Builder Pro. you can use whoever you want, but these guys just build your citations for you. And a citation is basically your name, address, phone number listed on other relevant websites. You're going to obviously want to take images of wherever your location is and optimize your Google My Business as well as possible with descriptions and whatnot. And then you're going to want to try to start a review generation strategy. And the way I do that is I just release national type content like this, and then I ask people to leave a review on my business, which is why I was able to get so many reviews on my Chase Reiner website. You can see I got 278 5-star reviews just by doing tutorials like these and then asking people to leave reviews. So you can do that on a local website for something like web design and quickly rank it that way. Now, once you start getting rankings, you start getting traffic, obviously you're going to want to grab some of your analytics, and you're going to want to go to your next part, which is creating your case studies. So really all a case study is, that all it has to be is how this activity led to this many things in this many days. So ideally you want to go and take something like, let's say this web design site. I'll go over here and we'll say, okay, so I did this activity, and I can just lay it out. I can be like, okay, I could do a tutorial on it and be like, all right, I did this, 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 and this, or just really just based off that spreadsheet, because that's really everything I did, was just everything in that spreadsheet, which is right over here. So I could just say, okay, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, and then that led to me ranking on web design. And then you would take your final metric, which is like your actual leads. So I'm doing call tracking. And then I would show how many leads I'm actually getting from the activity that I did. So here we go. We got, this is the web design site. So Colorado Springs, let's see. So some here, 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 here. And then that's what you're going to end up selling, because people don't really care about how much, traffic you're getting. They want to know how many leads you're getting. So once you can start proving that you're getting leads, then you just take that and turn it into a case study, and then you start presenting it to people. Now, the way you present this to people is kind of an interesting thing. You want to really do a couple things. Most people, they think, well, when I want to get a client, I want to, email them and just reach out through email. That's the worst way to do it. You want to build warm traffic, and the best way to build warm traffic is to get people to know who you are by capturing them somehow. So obviously with most SEO services, you're going to be able to do SEO for pretty much anyone, anywhere. So what you're going to do is you're going to create value around what you do, right? You create some sort of thing that you're giving away. You're helping other people sort of see how they can get success by doing something. That's all it really is. You just want to help. You want to help as much as you can, and you want to target low difficulty keywords based on where your current authority metrics are at. So let's say you have a SEO website that's separate from your, iPhone repair website, just because you wanted to use that as a case study. Now what you could start doing is you could start building out tutorials around, marketing for iPhone repair companies. And one thing that you can do is you can use something like Ahrefs to start looking up keywords. So we could go over here to Keyword Explorer, type in, marketing iPhone repair companies, and let's go to all keyword ideas. Let's try iPhone repair marketing or lead gen until we start finding stuff. Let's see. Let's try tech marketing, because sometimes you have to go a little bit more broad. Now, the way you choose your keyword difficulty isn't too hard. You're just going to go into your current website. You're going to see all the things that you're currently ranking for by going to your organic keywords. And then you're going to take the average, I think it's the mean or the median. No, the mean. Yeah, you're going to take all the different numbers within like the top, 30 keywords. And I usually exclude brand related keywords. So I would take out like Chase and Reiner out, that kind of thing, because I just want to see the keywords that are not brand related. Those are usually irrelevant. And then what you would do, sorry, I don't know why it didn't show. Oh, it's because I did URLs too. Now we do Chase Reiner. And then what you would do is you'd start taking all these keywords, all these numbers, and you would find the mean of them So for me, my average is like anywhere between 5 to 9 keyword difficulty. And then I could go back here and I could go, okay, I want to find keywords that are within 5 to 9 keyword difficulty. And then I would start taking this kind of stuff like tech marketing, best marketing, let's see, tech branding, information technology strategy examples, go-to market strategy for startups. So yeah, you don't have to necessarily target your direct topic. Like it doesn't have to only be about iPhone repair, but what you do want to do is you want to find something that is going to contain whatever your thing is that you're going to be trying to get people opting in from. So like, let's say, hold on, there's my AC's going. Sorry, I can't stand it when my AC's going because it just makes so much noise. So let's say you're trying to get people to leave reviews for your iPhone repair company, or you're trying to get iPhone repair clients. So you would go and say, okay, something like technology strategies, or something that would be encompassing. It's harder with this topic because I don't have a good example, but let's say you were trying to sell SEO services to just anybody. Now you could start looking up like keywords like this, like SEO for dummies, SEO hack, corporate SEO services, that kind of thing. And what you would do is you would include whatever the thing is that you're trying to sell in the list. So for instance, like how to start an SEO business. Obviously the top thing in my list is like go get a course or something so that you can really learn, but then there's going to be all the other strategies within it as well. Now how you would apply that to like selling iPhone repair SEO services and stuff is you would be targeting people that are interested in learning about how to improve their technology business. And obviously because you're hitting a larger funnel, you're not going to be getting as many people that are just only iPhone repair. But the idea is that you would start building an audience by using something like a ManyChat opt-in. And then you could start building up your audience so you can build your engagement and basically rank whatever you want. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about here, I would go check out my authority hacking video on my website, and I'll leave a link to that as well. It's just chaserunner.com/authority. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do after you start figuring out how to sort of warm up your traffic is you want to start offering audits. Now, this is something I do. I'll actually show you guys. If I offer an audit to my current warm audience with the strategies that I'm talking about, I get about, 30 to 40 opt-ins within the first day of people asking for audits. And what you do is you ask them, you say, here, I'll show you. Let me just blur this out. So what you do is you get them to a form and you say, hey, name. I'll actually show you what it says right here. Okay, I guess I don't have it available. So ideally, it's just like a Google questionnaire that says, if you want an audit, all you have to do is just fill out this form, and the form just asks them like different questions like, do you have a marketing budget? If so, what's the spend? What's your name? What's your phone number? What's your website URL? What's your reason for the audit? So on and so on. And then you can just filter by people who have budgets. Now, obviously, you're offering a free audit, but if they don't have a budget, then why do you want to work with them? So you can see here, all these people, we got one person with a $2,500 budget, one person with a $5,000, one person with a $2,000. And then obviously the people that say, no, I have no budget, I'm not going to be giving them a free audit because it's not going to go anywhere. But people who have higher budgets, then I'm probably going to try to work with them. Or what I'll do is I'll just sell these leads off. But what you want to do is you want to take whatever your prospective client is, whatever your warm lead is, and you want to offer them some sort of free audit. And the audit that I offer is usually the one within the resources, which is the this one, SEO audit template. And this really just covers like site-wide issues. So you have different phases usually when you're doing SEO. You have initial site-wide issues that you're going to want to fix, and then you have singular issues, like more like on like individual pages. So what I always recommend people to do first is just make sure that their basics are done. Like, you know, is their robots.txt set up correctly? Is the site redirected to the preferred version? Is there a categorized URL structure? Is Google Search Console set up? Is Google Analytics set up correctly? Do you have schema markup? So on and so on. And this is pretty easy to check off. You could even just hand this to people to do for you because it is pretty easy to figure out. Especially if you're one of the people from my certification program, which, you know, I basically certify people in doing this stuff. But sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Here's the program. Oops, wrong one. So let me go back. So you audit websites in your niche, hopefully by offering the audits to the warm traffic that you're building up. And then the way you start selling services is you offer phases. So this is what I teach in the certification. So you have three different phases. You have like 4 different phases. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The first phase is site-wide SEO issues, like we talked about. The second one is individual pages, and the individual pages are really just looking at your top pages that are ranking and seeing what data-based improvements you can do to them. So if you have like a low click-through rate on a page, or there's a high bounce rate, a low conversion rate, that kind of thing, that's the thing you're going to be optimizing. The third is a content strategy, which is kind of what we're talking about, you know, with, you know, figuring out all your different keywords, sort of like this, coming up with how much content you want to put out per month and what kind of budget you want to spend on that. And then the fourth one would be authority hacking, which is actually going and trying to, you know, blow these things up that you're making with user-generated signals, sort of like how I'm trying to do with this video. I'm going to take this video, I'm going to repurpose it into a blog post, transcribe it, have somebody take notes on it, and then hopefully blow it up with user-generated signals by trading my audience for some sort of free asset. So obviously everything that I just said is pretty much, besides the phase 4, is all on page. So this is all on page. Content strategies on page, individual pages, site-wide issues, that's all on page. The way you make ongoing sales, ongoing retainers, is by selling authority hacking and pairing that sort of with your content strategy, because this is something you can always do. You can always come up with ways to do conversion rate optimization. Like, for instance, one of my current clients that's paying me about $2,000 a month. You can see here, like, we can always try to improve their opt-in rates, and we can try to use their audience to, you know, build more authority to whatever page we're trying to rank, which is always going to be an ongoing process. Going and doing on-page SEO, like, you know, how many times can you SEO an about page or a contact page before nothing else is gonna, you can't really do much else. How many times are you going to try to improve a click-through rate before there's not really much else you can do? Once you have like a 6% click-through rate, that's pretty much all the on-page are going to do. So the next thing you have to do is do authority hacking. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the main stuff on how you would start your business. I'm trying to think what else. Does anybody in chat have any questions about how to start your business? Again, all of this stuff, I know it's kind of confusing, but all of this stuff is like, if you start taking these courses that I have, it's pretty straightforward. The certification program I have contains every single one of these courses. It's $2,997, and you get every single one of these. It's over like 100 hours of video that you can learn at your own pace. You get group calls. You can actually see everything that's in here. You get to watch our previous group calls. You get my phone number that you can text. I mean, you get crazy amounts of stuff in here that I've been building for the last 3 years. It goes over everything that we talked about in this video. So again, chaserunner.teachable.com. I would go check it out. if you guys have a second. Lots of really, really good stuff in here. But yeah, that's how you start an SEO business. So I'm going to end it now, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm not going to end the stream, but I'll kind of show you guys the process of how to put this all together now. Now, one thing I would do probably is make this super well edited. I don't really edit my videos just because I am lazy, and they do well either way. So I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to show you how to get all this stuff transcribed and everything. So we'll go find the video. What did you guys think about all that stuff? Was it good? Got a lot of lint on this shirt, unfortunately. So let's take the keywords. And how to start your first SEO business in 6 steps. What's up, everyone? If you're interested in getting your first SEO business going, here are a few simple steps that you can follow. These strategies led me to building, or helped me build, a 6-figure SEO agency in just under 6 months. Hopefully it can help you do the same if that's what you're interested in doing. Here's the steps we cover. If you'd like to grab my free resources, please do so here. Okay, and let's go grab the free resources. Growth tools. Copy link. For all of my courses, please check out jacereiner.teachable.com. Authority hacking tutorial here. Sorry, I just had to write that out. Okay. Thanks, Tanya. Awesome, really valuable. Right on. Okay, so then what we're going to do is once this is done, we're going to transcribe it, put on the page, and then we're going to try to get somebody who can take notes on it. But not just notes, actually like rewording the content and kind of building it out. So let's go do a post about that. And let's just go over here. Now I found that the best way to sort of do this is to actually create a questionnaire, because otherwise you don't really get to you don't get a lot of unless you're capturing what you're doing, you're not gonna have a good time unless you're capturing your responses, because people will just leave a comment on the post, but then they'll never actually get back to you if you message them. You're gonna say, Chase Reiner, note taking. Please apply with this. I'm looking for one new note taker for my videos. Are you the one? How much experience in SEO do you have? Okay, make that required. Do the next one. What's your name? Facebook profile URL. Email. Phone number. Why are you interested in taking notes? How much do you expect to make off these notes? I'm taking notes. When can you get started? And last one is, how long will it take for you to take notes on a 30-minute video? Oh, and then also, how detailed are your notes? Do you have any writing examples? Okay, so that's it. Let's get this going. Chase, why do you have a new water bottle for every stream? Because I'm sponsored by water bottle companies. Okay, let's see what we can get. Hi, everyone. Would you like to get paid to learn SEO? I'm starting a new note-taking program where all you have to do is watch my new SEO videos and take notes, and I will pay you. Apply here. But you never show the name of the company. Well, yeah, it's because it's a private sponsorship. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I really don't know, because I'm weird. I'm super weird. Okay, we got that. Let's put this over here. And this also goes for any of you guys. If you want to get paid to take notes on any of the videos like the one I just did, I'll leave the link in the description of live chat so you can apply for that. But yeah, I'll definitely pay you if you're good at note taking. And it's not even just note taking, it's more just like writing out the stuff that I'm talking about. All right. On pre-existing videos or the videos from here on out? Probably the videos from here on out. Just like new videos that I'm doing. See if this video's up yet. Matt's in. Okay, well, just go ahead and apply on the link if you can. It's in live chat. Oh, is it not viewable? Should be viewable. Okay, why is it not viewable? Preferences. How do I make it viewable? Oh, here it is. Done. Should be viewable now. Try it now, try it now. Yeah, there we go. So is this video out yet? Okay, so now it's up. So I just have to take the captions. Hopefully they're here by now. And we need to do download YouTube captions. Oh, I gotta wait, I guess. I need to put these into a spreadsheet. Okay. All right, so see how many opt-ins we got this week so far. Want to make sure I'm hitting my goal. We go into here, and for this month, or wait, this week, should be Monday to Wednesday, we are at 90 subscribes, so that's not bad. And for course sales, let's check that out. Not a whole lot this month, but haven't really been pushing courses too much this month. So we got month, 879. So we are not close at all. Actually, it says 2,751. Oh, that's because that's where we were at that point last month, I believe. September 1st to September 9th versus October 1st, October 9th. So we got some work to do. We definitely have some work to do. So 879. At least we got this done. So we should probably make some new landing pages. Probably make new landing pages, or where we just do two tutorials and more tutorials. These are done. Got some groceries. This is on its way, which is good. So yeah, we probably are gonna need to do more than one video this week. Okay, let's check out some of the responses. Let me blur out the personal info. All right. So let's check some of this stuff out. Freeze the first row. Okay. So how much experience? We got none, 3 years, about a year, below average, medium, only on page. Are you interested in taking, why are you interested in taking notes? Let's check this out. Okay. Drive more people to my professional wrestler and a way to get paid. Wait, drive more people to my personal brand as a professional wrestler and a way to get paid. Want to learn more from someone as experienced as you? I need to learn more about SEO. I'm also a great note taker. Why not do both? I would love to learn SEO. Okay. I just realized I can just hover over it. Okay, so how much money? I have no idea. Fair rate, I guess. Okay, that's not too specific. $8 to $10 an hour, don't know. $5 for class, it's up to you. By the calculation that Chase makes, it's zero money in $5K coming out. Not sure. What new I could learn from it matters the most. Okay. So how long will it take you to take notes on a 30-minute video? 20 to 60 minutes depending on how detailed, maybe an hour, 30 minutes, depends. Okay. How detailed are you about note taking? Ability to take very detailed notes as my primary job is writer, reviewer for a YouTube channel with over 250,000 subs. I can provide writing examples upon request. Okay. Immediately, whenever needed, today. Okay. Let's check out some of the people who said right now. Whoops. I guess it's not blacking those out. Okay, let's bring this over. Here. What I'll probably end up doing is just take their different emails and then send them this. So I'll just take all these different emails, copy, notes, my email just crashed. Hello, thanks for applying for the Chase Reiner note-taking program. I need you to please send me your notes for my newest video found here. Let me go grab the video. Ideally, the notes will look somewhat like an actual blog post with images and headings describing multiple steps. the closer you can make this breakdown look like this post, the more I'd be willing to pay you. Please get back to me as soon as possible. So can I not just send the... Can I not just send this in bulk? For some reason I can't send this in bulk like this by just copying all of these. I'm not sure why. Maybe if I just do Gmail. Try this. So we would just do BCC, grab all these. There we go. Send. Okay, looks good. Then we'll switch these to green so that we know these people have been outreached to. I could just set up an autoresponder on this. Anybody who puts an email in here, but it's fine. And then I could forward this. If any of you guys entered this, can you let me know if you got the email that I just sent out? Por favor. Por favor.
That's not Portuguese, it's Polish. What? Oh, sweet. All right. Well, I'm gonna take some time to make some food and chill out, and I will be back a little bit later. So until then, happy marketing, guys. Bye.